In with the Unconventional Dietitian. Daphne, thank you so much for joining us virtually today.
Yes, thank you for having me.
I am so excited. We're talking about snacks, especially when we're traveling on the road. So what are some important health tips that you can offer our viewers?
Well, so we know that Memorial Day is this weekend, and it is like the unofficial beginning of summer.
Yeah.
So people start traveling, whether it's by road or, airplane or whatever, but there are some things to keep in mind whenever you're looking for snacks. So what I consider to be real food snacks, starting with the easy, like nuts and seeds. So a little sleeve of cashews or sunflower seeds are great. Sometimes in various places you can get what I would consider to be like a meat stick
Oh,
or a meat
yeah.
snack. So those are becoming more common. Beef jerky. There's also something called biltong, which is pretty similar to beef jerky.
What is that?
Biltong is it's air dried beef rather than
Okay.
dehydrated. It's just a little bit different. Very, very similar. Then also we can look at vegetables. If you're planning ahead, maybe bring in some hearty vegetables like baby
Yeah.
carrots or celery, or fruit, which you can get like in some gas stations and airports, or even dried fruit. So those can work. Even some different types of crunchy snacks like chickpea crunches, or different types of like kale chips or beet chips. Those are going to take a little bit of planning. You're probably not going to find those in a gas station, but sometimes you can go to a grocery store or even like a convenient pharmacy, the side of the road pharmacy stores that
Yeah.
will have more variety than you can choose from just a gas station or fast food place.
I think this is all really great tips because I know at least when I travel, I always reach for like the goldfish or like M&Ms. But it's good to have that healthy option too, especially when we're traveling. Because I think sometimes too, health goes out the window when we're on a road trip.
Well, so that's a great, your mindset going into it is like the top priority. If you go into it like no holds barred, everything's out the window, then you're probably going to really not be even looking for snacks that could be healthy. But if you're trying to stick with what you have been doing, there are options out there. You just have to look for them.
I love that. And Daphne, if people want to ask you a question, we're now able to contact you, and those questions could be featured on the show. So how can people submit their health and wellness questions for you?
So for information about snacks and to ask the dietitian, you can go to theunconventionaldietitian.com and look for either the contact page or the blog to talk about snacks. Either way.
Awesome. Well, Daphne, this was a great discussion. Thank you so much for joining us virtually today.
Thank you for having me. Happy Memorial Day.
Happy Memorial Day.